Welcome to Candy Stars 101. In this video, I'm going to show you a bunch of different ideas and things you can do with candy stars once you've made them, how to make a basic candy star, and then how to extend them outward if, like, you want to make a dream catcher or something out of it. And I'm going to have timestamps down in the description, so if there's a certain part of the video that you want to skip ahead to, you can. So if you just are here for inspo, you can go to the inspo portion of the video. If you're just here for a tutorial, you can go to the tutorial spot, etc. Now I'm going to teach you how to make a basic star. So first off, what you're going to need string, of course, and 25 beads, color of your choice. I think for mine, I'm going to go with these two different shades of pink. So what you're going to do is you're going to get some string. I'm just going to randomly guess my amount. And you are going to start by putting 10 beads on your string. I'm going to do the lighter pink for mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you are just going to go ahead and tie this together. Not too tight because you don't want it to snap, but you want it to be pretty tight. So, tie it together. I'm going to chop off the shorter end. Make sure you never go too close to the knot. You should always have a little bit of a tail end left. So what I'm going to do is with this string, I'm going to go through the first bead just to hide the knot a little bit better. And I'm going to string on 3 of my lighter pink or whatever other color you're using. String on the 3, and you're going to skip this bead and go in through this bead. My string comes out of this bead, I skip this bead, I go into this bead, just like that, and then I pull it tight, not too tight actually. And we're going to put on 3 more, and our string comes out of this bead, so we skip this bead and go into this bead, which we have to adjust to get to it. And you do that pattern all the way around till you have a star. Okay, final one. Put our beads through. We skip it and we go through this hole that we started with. And this one we want to make sure we get all the slack out of it. And we put it through. So pull it nice and tight. Not too tight, but nice and tight. Then we tie it off. What I do to tie mine off is I just put the string through the whole star and I go back through it, this loop, and I just pull that nice and tight, making sure the knot goes in between the beads and not on top of them. And I'll just do that a couple times to make sure it's nice and sturdy. Then you just cut your tail here, and that's how you make a basic star. Now to extend your star, you're going to need another 25 beads, but this is already 25 beads, so that would be 50 beads total. So to extend it, wherever your string is, you have to move it up to this top loop. So I'm going to put mine through these 2. You might have to do one at a time. Pull it all the way through. Put that top one and pull it all the way through. Okay, so see how I have it coming out of the top? We're gonna put 5 beads on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we're going to put this loop through this other top loop. Just like that. And we're simply going to do that all the way around. Put 5 beads on the string and put it through the other top. Pull all the way through. And we're just gonna go around. And then last one, put your 5 on, go through the original bead you started with. And you pull out all your slack. Then you just tie it off like you did with the first round. And then you just cut off your excess, making sure to leave a small tail end so you don't cut your knot. That would be bad. And then if you were to add another row, you would do the same thing, this being your middle, because we have 5 on each spot. You would do the same, this being your point, this being your point. You would go from here to here with, I believe, 7, and then the next one would be 9, and then the next 11, and I believe so on and so forth. It should work if you do it by 2s. That's basically it. It's pretty basic and easy. Ideas. Keychains. You can hang them from your ceiling. Earrings. Those star gloves I've seen people have. A belt chain. A chain for your wall. A chain for your lamp like you saw me do in one of those shorts. A dream catcher. I saw some people making chokers. You could make a more intricate belt. I saw this one lady on YouTube make a bag. And for those a little more advanced and daring, I saw some people making tops out of them. There's lots of things you can do with candy stars. Yeah, so there you go, the basics of candy stars. I hope this was helpful. Any questions, you have more ideas that I didn't mention about candy stars? Comment them, okay? Comment them, because I looked. I couldn't find any more ideas. So if you happen to have any, that'd be cool. With that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.